Chase Lehocky here, Blue Futon with movie 2 of 4 tonight, and this one is Monkey Man. Yes, this came out last weekend, and I'm kind of a little butthurt because I had this number 5 for my box office predictions, and I think on Gold Derby I did change it to 3, thinking, oh, wait a minute, I think it might have a better hold if there's a good word of mouth, but it sounds like it actually might be number 6 now, because of Dune. Anyway, I probably should have kept it number 5, because after watching this, I won't lie, I was kind of disappointed with it. I'll say the best thing about it, they finally had a Bloodywood song on there. It's Indian folk metal, freaking awesome band. I think they're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia soon. I'm going to have to drive up a couple hours to watch them because I still can't wait to see them. But anyway, going into this movie, the trailer seemed like it was a simple revenge story about him avenging his mom because something bad happened when he was a child. But it seemed like they wanted to add a little more political substance to it with things going on in India right now. This secret group, that's all I'm going to say, secret group that, they want to be one thing, but when they need to, they'll be another. I know that sounds really wrong, but it sounds like it's the true thing. I don't know. The fight sequences, yes, the last battle sequence was pretty cool, but it took a long time to get to where this movie was going. This is a 2-hour movie. It felt like it dragged. I've seen Indian movies that are 2 hours and 45 minutes that have better pacing than this. And I think that's the interesting thing about it is I've seen a lot of Indian movies in theaters, Amazon Prime, Netflix, and some had a lot better action sequences, better just look of the movie. This one, I know it had some flair to John Wick, has some flair to Hardcore Henry, and other just elements to it that it wanted to borrow from, which I'm fine with. But I just think the biggest issue for me was it took way too long to get to the actual point of the story because of him, throwing fights in the beginning. We're trying to figure out what his job is, etc., etc. And I don't think we don't get the first real, oh shit moment, which is that fish tank one, until 45-ish minutes into the movie. So like I said, it took a little bit longer for me to get there, but when it does happen, it's pretty balls to the wall action. It is fun action, good set pieces, good overall cinematography, fun camera movement here and there. But I guess we are now in the day and age of John Wick, simplistic. Wife died, dog died, boom, revenge. And I'm a very simplistic revenge thriller type of person. A girl gets raped, fucking go after the rapist, murder them, cut their dicks off. I'm a simple revenge person like that. But when you start adding a little bit more layers and layers and layers and layers and layers to a revenge flick, that to me, revenge is simple to the point. I hate to say bored, or just, let's keep going. But anyway, it's fine. A little disappointed, though. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of the things, Bluefontopia. You Bluefotoners think about a great day. I don't care about to stay tomorrow, week from a month, for a year, for every single freaking one of you. Peace and love. 2 more movies tonight. Holy cow.